Alright, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to Real Madrid Hub again. I'm your host, Dr. JOTA, and let me play this video for y'all because I'm gonna explain you really quick who this guy is. Let me tell you, his name is Edu Cornago, and he will be joining me. He will be joining my channel as the first time it was yesterday, and as of yesterday, he will start to work on my channel every single Tuesday and Thursday, just in case you guys want to follow my channel in Twitch or just follow me in YouTube, just because I'm going to upload every single thing he says. I'm going to share it and I'm going to upload the video right after that in YouTube, right, in my YouTube channel. And of course, here in this channel in English, I'm going to highlight every single most important news he will bring, because he's one of the most famous and prestigious journalists in Spain. He's a guy super well connected. He's a guy who has been interviewing to a lot of people in the soccer industry. I'm talking about people like Mohamed Salah, Erling Haaland. He has a very good and close relationship with Erling Haaland's father, and before he signed for Manchester City, he had multiple conversations with his father through phone, text messages, and stuff like that. And also he writes for Diario AS, he writes for a lot of Spanish newspapers, and he also has a lot of good information regarding to soccer players in UK in the Premier League. So, for example, yesterday he was talking about Harry Kane, and he said Harry Kane is looking forward to leave the Premier League by 2024, and the next destination for the Englishman player is La Liga, because he loves the Spanish La Liga and he wants to come and play in one of the teams of La Liga. He didn't mention though where, right? Because as you know, Harry Kane has been very well attached to Real Madrid and others, but apparently the player wants to play for somebody. I mean, whoever, Villarreal maybe Atletico de Madrid, maybe FC Barcelona, maybe Real Madrid. I don't know. I don't think so, because he will be old enough, right, when he comes to Spain by 2024. But he said he wants to leave, he wants out, not right immediately, right, but within 2 years down the road or something like that. So that is all the good information he will be bringing to the channel every single week, okay? I mean, Tuesdays and Thursdays. So the first thing he told me, it was about the renewal contract situation of Toni Kroos, and he confirmed, okay, that he had been talking to the entourage, right, the people around Toni Kroos, and nobody said anything about anything, right? They just trying to say, okay, we'll see, we don't know, we still don't know yet. I mean, we cannot say anything. So what he found, it was a wall of uncertainty, right? And his own feeling, his own thought about that, just because you don't have any clear answer, it was kind of like, we're not sure about it. And when a soccer player is not sure about his continuity, right, in a team or whatever, it is because he's probably hinting his next departure, his next exit from Real Madrid. I'm super sad about that, because I thought Toni Kroos might hold a little bit more, might renew for one more year, but now what I found is no. Toni Kroos has more chances to leave this year than staying. The reason for that is because, as you know, Toni Kroos doesn't want to retire. That is all the things that he told me. Toni Kroos doesn't want to take it to the point where he feels himself kind of, dragging down to the field, like, man, I cannot do this anymore, I'm too old for this. He doesn't want to see himself in that position, right? What he wants to do is basically to say bye everybody in his peak, right, in the top of the wave, not when he's super low or in the bottom of the wave, right? So what he's going to do, it is the same thing, and it's going to be the same process he did with the national team of Germany, right? When he decided to quit, when he decided, okay, I'm done here, I cannot take anymore, and my period, my career in the national team, it's over, right? that is what he wants to do in Real Madrid as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if Toni Kroos by the end of the season says, bye, I'm done, it's over, and I'm not going to renew my contract with Real Madrid because it is the right moment for me to say goodbye. So that is basically what Edu Cornago told me about Toni Kroos, okay? So the other thing we were talking about, it was the hurricane thing, and as well about Benzema, because for so many people out there, according to the different informations we've been gathering regarding to Karim Benzema, apparently the guy had a kind of clause in his contract. If he won the Ballon d'Or, he would have been automatically renewed one more year with Real Madrid. But nobody really knows if that happened or not, because he might be renewed already, but nobody knows that. And Edu Cornago told me there's no that automatic clause, right? But he might renew his contract very soon, and there's no a kind of necessity of any clause for him to renew the contract with Real Madrid, because every single person, including himself, are super happy in Real Madrid, and there's no any problem, there's no hard feelings, there's no obstacle on the way for him to keep playing for Real Madrid one more year, because actually Florentino Perez and Real Madrid really want him to stay one more year, right? So when he says, okay, I want to renew my contract, he will get it. Like this, okay? So that is basically what Edu Cornago told me. And that was as far as Karim Benzema. And the next one is about Kylian Mbappe. The reason for that is because the information that Edu Cornago had regarding to Kylian Mbappe is number one, Real Madrid is not willing to put a single penny for Kylian Mbappe. That's number one. And the only team he unveiled, the only team in the world really willing to put a lot of money to do a kind of crazy thing, splash the cash out of the window for Kylian Mbappe. And that team is Liverpool, okay? Doesn't mean though they will get it, right? Because right now the things within the Kylian Mbappe surroundings are kind of, it's a kind of bumpy road right now. So I don't know how is he going to manage to be able to leave Paris Saint-Germain, honestly. That's number one. Number two, as you know, the other day, he came out to public and say, hey, all this just false. I mean, I'm just so happy in Paris Saint-Germain. I don't want to get out. I just want to stay and win things with PSG. That's not true. That's not true. And Edu Cornago told me, somebody from, his inner circle is leaking information about him and his desire to get out of Paris Saint-Germain and right quick. Only thing is, I think that he made a mistake when it comes to the timing. He didn't choose the right moment to say that, right? But other than that, he wants out. He wants out. He's not okay in Paris Saint-Germain. He's not okay anymore because nobody really did what they promised to. And he's very disappointed with everybody, and he doesn't want to wait anymore, right? The thing is, he really wants to play for Real Madrid, but he's not like super close. If Real Madrid doesn't want to go ahead and try to sign him, he's not super close to the possibility to play in another team. The other thing is this article that came out in Diario AS claiming in Qatar are sick and tired of the player just because he wants to do whatever he wants at any moment, and that is not acceptable, right? It's funny to me because that is exactly what they got. I mean, when you give the keys of the stadium, when you give the keys of the club to a boy 21 years old, 22 years old, with no experience, no mature enough, that is what is going to happen. What did you think was going to happen? I mean, that, right? So in Qatar, apparently they are very, and this is information from L'Equipe, but let me tell you, if they say so, we should believe it. So that is, actually it matches very good with the information of Edu Cornago. So to me, guys, this is pretty much all what we have and all the things that we were suspecting about, right? Kylian Mbappe is not okay in Paris Saint-Germain, and he might leave really quick and really soon from the French club as soon as he has a chance, right? It's gonna take a while, in my opinion. I don't think in January he will have something, okay? I think that we will have to wait a little bit more, but yeah, that's very true, and that is what is going to happen. And yeah, it's gonna be very, very difficult for him to get out of Paris Saint-Germain and really quick. So for more information, guys, just again follow my channel, follow me in JOTA Real Madrid in Spanish, because I also upload this video in English in my channel, in my Spanish channel, and JOTA Real Madrid in Twitch, and of course in Twitter as well, Twitter and Instagram as well. I will waiting for you all, guys. Do not make me find you, okay? Just find to me, and I'll see you there. Bye bye everybody, bye bye y'all. Have a great weekend.